Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are, back to the Final Fantasy franchise, but specifically, specifically Final Fantasy IV, which is here. Probably. It's not showing. Is it not good? Is it? Oh no, it's just not responding. That's why. That makes a lot more sense. Because I was like, why is it not showing up on screen? I need to, at first I thought I had the wrong program being captured, but no, it's just not responding. There it goes. Great. Good to see that I didn't get any of that fixed, even though I tried everything I could think of. Anywho, hello, Snail. And yeah, technically it's, a different world every time, but it's still, the same Heroes of Light and Forces of Darkness thing, and it's just a constant cycle, and I'm like, how many times I gotta save this? It's like that one clip from... Is this a little loud? A little bit, I think. Anywho, it's like that clip from The Incredibles. That's what it was called. My brain is not working. I'm a little tired today. To be fair, I stayed up until 2 with a bit of a vendetta against some piglins. So it was a rough night, to say the least. Anywho, but it's like in The Incredibles where I think Mr. Incredible was just like, why can't the world just stay saved for like 2 minutes, during that like interview at the start of the movie? That's how I feel. I'm just sitting here and the game keeps being like, but the world has fallen into turmoil once more and the heroes of light are needed. I'm like, can't it just stay saved for 2 minutes? Come on. I just saved this world. Well, the last world that I don't even know. But I just saved it. Come on, man. So yeah, that's how that goes, I guess. It's just it's constantly in need of saving. But hello, unknown man. It is good to see you, and it's good to hear that you'll be able to chat. That'll be good. Seems like you've had a bit of a hectic week. But we'll hop into new game and hope that the crashing and everything isn't too bad. Because it has been... Yesterday was like such a long day. How final are these fantasies exactly? I don't know. I mean, honestly, I feel like once you're at the 4th final one, you kinda... You can't say it's final anymore now, can you? Yeah, not final at all, really. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Is Baron a person or a place? Time for the edge. Yeah, that you did mention some edge last time. Very well. Alright, Cecil. Captain seems kinda down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. Alright then. I guess this does have a little bit of a different feel to it. Oh, well, rip unknown man. He's dead. Well, I'll rip either Snail or Mord. They're dead too. Rip Jimbo. Oh, the crystal looks a little different in this one. I mean, that's to be expected. Different game. Although, I mean, I know that they remastered all of the games, and probably around the same time. So it makes sense that they all share an amount of, models, but it's still interesting that they use a lot of the same models, even from the beginning of the game. You're like the first game all the way to now. The Black Mage still has the same model. So it's kind of interesting. But let's see. Definitely telling that your entire playthrough You've been giving one character your edging, brooding voice. Yeah. That's fair. And yeah, you have already died twice. I guess Unknown Man is just the game knows that Unknown Man is supposed to be behind on XP, so it's killing him as much as it can right from the start. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough. But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done. All of you, listen well. The raid on Mycedia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. The Mycedians know too much about the crystals. Their very possession of one is a threat to Baron. His Majesty ordered we obtain their crystal, and as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Captain. Oh, where'd he come from? Captain, monster sighted, dead ahead. Prepare for battle. Okay. Not to, you know... Oh, they have the move. I like that. Oh, he's just going. Okay. I guess we're not controlling him, but they have the move timers. Those are good. But not to be harsh in their vibe or anything of that sort, but if they have monsters dead ahead, that's like down this way, this straight past where this guy's looking. How are these cannons going to help at all? Which are facing this way. I mean, unless they're like swivel cannons, but I mean they're small enough to possibly be able to swivel. But I'm just saying, it seems like if there's monsters dead ahead, they're not gonna help much. That's like for broadside kind of cannon, you know. Anywho, are you all right? We got more hostiles. Dang it. Oh, there goes killing. Oh, he recovered his health in between the fights. That's interesting. Is everyone okay? All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. There's no end to them. Could it be some kind of omen? You know, it's probably not great that my voice was completely dead yesterday and is still slightly dead today. So, you know, trying to do the edgy voice is probably going to be a little difficult, but we'll just keep trying, I suppose. Captain, we're now approaching Baron. Very well. Prepare for landing. How do you land one of these things? That's what I've always wondered. When they put just like giant boats in the sky, I'm just like, how do you prepare this for landing? How do you land this at all? Yeah, people yap in this one. Oh, more dialogue for me to read. That's good. Hold on. Why did the soundtrack sound like note for note like a slowed down version of a Legend of Zelda song? Or like OST for just like a second right at the start. It was almost exactly. I swear, they've done that a couple times where there've been, you know, certain music that sounds almost exactly like a different music. Like in the last one, the music when you were in the Crystal Room, as I think I mentioned, sounded almost exactly like, I think it's Eversong Woods in World of Warcraft, that soundtrack. It sounded like very, very similar. So, I don't know, and that there just completely smacked my brain with Legend of Zelda vibes, so I don't even know. Anyways, well done, so the crystal is now ours. The Mycedians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless. Is this pity I perceive? Hermf. Come, Captain, His Majesty awaits. It's true, there are a lot of games, and you know, you can only have so many feels to music, but still, it seems like there's a suspicious number of soundtracks that are very similar to other things, but not that that's a bad thing, you know. I do like having the, like, almost nostalgia whenever I hear those kinds of things. It just kind of instantly teleports my brain to a completely different game for a second, which is kind of nice. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Okay, bye. I'll just be edgy over here. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. He does? Oh, your counsel is well heeded, Bygone. Bygone? Is that his name, really? Like bygones, bygones be bygones, or whatever they say? What even is... Because, like, bygones... That's to say, like, something that has gone by. Something that is gone. That has happened in the past. And thus, by saying bygones be bygones, it's saying, like, we're gonna put the past behind us. But this guy's name is Bygone. So that's interesting. Anywho, enough making fun of the names, which I do in every game here. I probably gotta stop doing that. But so long as I obtain the crystals, Cecil's transgressions matter little. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Also, why is it that the voice that I gave Bygone, now that I think about it, it sounds like a posh Hugh Neutron. I don't know why. It's just that's just what came to mind when I thought about the voice that I was giving him. Captain, Your Majesty summons you. Come on in, Jimbo. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. Hand it over the water crystal. It looks genuine to me, sire. It is beautiful to behold. You are dismissed, Cecil. Okay, I'll just leave. Bye. Oh, apparently I won't just leave. Okay, not bye. Your Majesty. Really just like pirouette in place for a few seconds. Yes. Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me. But what are your intentions regarding the crystals? My men are confused and displeased at their orders. And what of you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask. Silence. Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil, but you leave me with no choice. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty. Now I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley and deliver this balm ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. Okay then. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong. Ah, Cain, if you were so concerned about your traitorous friend, you may accompany him. Your Majesty. Now take the ring and be gone. Got promoted to civilian. True. Received bomb ring. Your Majesty. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I'm sorry, Cain. Once we've completed this mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. You'll command the Red Wings again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. He got windowed. He did. Let's see. Approximately the same, you know, stuff, it seems like. Okay. So. Q opens map still. Good. What's this door over here? Don't mind me. Is that even a door? It looks like the front of an Iron Maiden, just built into the wall. Are there secret passages, I wonder? Probably not. This is like the opening scene to the game, and I'm just looking around for secrets already. It's probably not. I swear that sounds... Does it do it every time I walk into this room? No. That's how... It just... I don't even know why. Instant loot. I saw that thing on the wall there. You can't hide your secrets from me, Jimbo. You're free to take the items in the storage room to help you on your mission. Oh. Press the switch on the wall to open the... Oh. So I just went in there and stole everything, thinking I was all slick, and then this guy's just like, oh no, you can just take it. Yeah, man, it's all yours. Yeah, just open the door with the switch. I thought I figured something out, but no, that's just what I was supposed to do, I guess. Where am I going? Who are you? Baron's sacred treasures rest behind this wall, but access to that chamber is forbidden. Some stars the Ocarina of Time shouts. Interesting. Which is funny because I've never played Ocarina of Time, but I have heard that soundtrack a lot. We have to pull another all-nighter today. I'm so tired. Oh, don't tell the boss that I was grousing. Have you seen Sid? He ordered us to service the airships, then just up and disappeared. I think something's troubling him. Is it all the bloodstains I left on the airships from all the civilians that I have slaughtered? Is that what's got them all, you know, upset? Oh, I should open... There we go. Okay. I wanted to get... Because before the stream started, I opened Task Manager and a Resource Monitor to be able to see exactly what's going on in the computer, and hopefully whenever it like freezes, I'll be able to check the exact CPU, memory, disk, network, and GPU usage to see if I can get any more hints as to what is causing all the freezing, you know? Hello. Rosa became a white mage for you, Cecil, to help in any way she could. Please don't worry her too much. I'll try, but you know me. Currently studying basic white magic. The 4 levels of cure spells are Cure, Cura, Curaga, and Curaja. True. King's brimming with vigor these days. I find it somewhat out of character. Out of character, huh? So you're saying the king has been replaced with a skinwalker? He must be slain. Oh yeah, I went upstairs just to go downstairs. Good. Yeah, I'm getting my steps in. Cecil! Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried. You left on such short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. I would just come out and say it, my guy. No reason to beat around the bush. Just say what's on your mind, my dude. Like, it's... Oh boy, that's a very direct way of saying that. I don't know. It's just... Imagine you get back, like someone gets back from the war, and you're just like, oh, thank goodness you're home. I thought you were dead. And you're just like, can't say the same for all the innocent children I slaughtered in the 57 orphanages I burned down last week. Like you might have some problems. You might have some issues up top, my dude. Cecil, I'll come see you later, okay? Very well. The Geneva Conventions are a checklist to me. No, that's just when I'm playing Rimworld. I still have the one stair. If this is actually like the correct way to go, I still have a different stairwell to go down, which is this one. Gotta explore. The over-the-top edge. Ah, the black magic research lab. Sleep! Sweet dreams, pal. Huh? Was it? You're not sleepy at all? Oh, heck, what did I do wrong? Dang it, unknown man, why you gotta be trying to sleep spell everyone? Basic spells like fire and blizzard aren't powerful enough to defeat many monsters, but I do seem to remember hearing about more potent spells. We're diligently working on developing more spells for actual combat. Alright then. Good to know. Now we're gonna go to the... whatever this... I assume our bedroom is this way? Because we're supposed to be getting rest, you know? Probably. Oh, this tower. Oh, the tower isn't blocked. Well, 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 look who's back. Rosa's been worried sick about you. Hi, Sid. Why did he jump down the stairs? That seems dangerous. Don't you ever do that to her again, you hear? So how are my airships? I bet you and your goons wrecked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? Well... What? The king demoted you? How did you know that? I mean, I know that technically, I think we were supposed to have told him. It just didn't want to repeat what we just saw, and that makes sense storytelling-wise, but just having him be, like, all down in the dumps, like, well, and then he's just like, the king demoted you! Like, how did you know? How could you tell that just from one well? Anywho, what about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Come to think of it, the king's been acting peculiar for some time. His Majesty ordered me to build an airship for killing people. Everyone's worried about it. Okay, first of all, did he actually go up and just say, "Hey, I don't just need an airship with guns. You know, I don't need an airship to kill monsters. No, I want an airship that can kill civilians. You know, I want you to have like drawings of little Billy on the side getting absolutely flamethrowered. Like, you know, I want this to be like the civilian slaughterer 5000. Like, come on." Like, I don't know, was that his design philosophy here? Is that what he ordered? Because I don't know, because he could just say, make us an airship with lots of guns. You know, monsters out there lately are crazy, so go get to it. And, you know, it would just been normal. For him to say, build an airship for killing people, that just sounds so specific. I don't know. Make sure we can fire bombs at any village on our way. Yeah, that's pretty much what it sounds like he was saying. I don't know. That's just kind of crazy. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. I love how he just anywho's away. Like, he just admitted that he was given a commission to make the Civilian Slayer 5000, and he just anywho's to the next conversation topic. Like, come on, man, that's a little... Oh boy. Whoa, I gotta start heading home. My daughter will kill me like the airship is gonna kill a bunch of children if I'm not back soon. Okay, just phase through me, that's fine. Captain. Why this guy's got the friggin' 1,000-yard stare. If any, he is locked in. I don't even know. Or locked out. He's doing something there. And this guy's sleeping. He actually, for some reason, the sleeping guy talks more than the other dude. We'll just eat and laugh and try to forget about Miss Edia. So much for the Red Wings' honor. Still can't believe what we did. Yeah, that's how war be. What was Sid doing up here? He's the one hiding off the airship. Or hosing off the... Yeah, that's true. He had to deal with all the entrails that were, you know, splattered all over the airship's paint job, you know? Nobody would like that job. Oh, hi. Why are you just standing in this tower? I've changed your sheets, sir. I hope you depart early tomorrow morning. Good night. Or I hear you depart early tomorrow morning. Okay, bye. I guess that's why you were just standing here randomly. It's because this is my room. No. There was still one more doorway to go through. I didn't know that I lived in the Western Tower. Oh, that's where I came from. That is this is a short tower. I assumed there were more stairs. But yeah, there was this door still. What's in here? More stairs, my favorite. Oh, the dungeon. We've locked up the Mesedian mages who opposed us, sir. You can talk to them through the bars. Well, thank you. What about that money? No, that's not money. I thought there was like a little coin on the thing there, but it was just the top of their hat. They might still have money, though. You won't get away with this, do you hear me? Okay, unknown man. I do not expect you to spare us, but please return the crystal to Mesedia. You idiots don't know anything. The crystal isn't just any old jewel. Alright, unknown man, you keep your secrets. Well, time for the Edgemaster 5000 to, you know, go and rest my weary head. Well, why is this not at the top? There we go. Yes. I mean, yes. I shall sleep. What's happened to the king? He covets the crystals as though he's possessed. It seems he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain in me like his very own? The chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him. I can't. Imagine sleeping in full plate armor. You're right, I didn't even think about that. I mean, normally, it's funny because when it's all like pixelated, I didn't even like consider it. But like when I was watching the Walking Dead, or not watching The Walking Dead, when I was playing, I was watching myself play The Walking Dead. I was always so confused when people were just like, alright, Betty by time, and just climb into bed with like combat boots that are soaked with zombie guts. And it's like, that, who does that? Like, you know, so when it's actually in a 3D environment, my brain is just like, why would you go to sleep wearing that? But in 2D and with pixelatedness, I guess I just didn't even consider it. I was just like, oh yeah, that's just Cecil. You know, he's just edgy and he sleeps in plate, you know, it's just his character model. I don't care. But you do have a good point. Why would he do that? Especially because that plate armor is not only covered in the blood of all those, you know, aerial beasts that we just slaughtered, but also all the women and children that, you know, we just tortured and killed for that crystal. Their blood is just now all over the sheets. And she just changed these sheets too. Like, come on. Anyway, Cecil, what are you doing in my room? I just turn over and look at the wall. I'm just like, I don't want to talk to you. No talk me angry. Like, in the 3D remakes, it's shown to be a full helmet covering his face and everything. Really? Does he still sleep in it? Because that would be pretty funny. I might need to do the 3D remakes at some point, because these are all the pixel remasters, but I guess there are 3D renditions of all of these games, possibly. And I might need to play those at some point. How different are they? I don't even know. Because these were like the characters that are always edgy but also a bit childish. I mean, look at it. He's facing the wall. That's just... It's so good. I don't know. I didn't expect that. Anyways, what's going on? You just returned from Mycedia, and now you must journey afar to battle some phantom beast? It's all too sudden. Everything's fine. Okay. Cecil, look at me. He's still just... I just imagine he's just sitting there with his arms crossed, just staring at the wall like, I'm fine. Don't talk to me. I just want to sleep. Please. Just a few, they have additional content in them as well. Interesting. I might need to look into that eventually. He doesn't even turn around. In Mycedia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. But I suppose this is my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon I won't even feel remorse for my actions. You and I both know that'll never happen. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. I mean, you're a hopeless coward that sounds kind of like Batman, so, you know, you gotta... That's a win in my book. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Yes, but don't worry. Kane's coming too. I'll be fine, trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. I don't know why you want me to be in One Piece, but you know, it's, I'm no voice actor, but you know, we could try for One Piece. Also, why do we have the stool? Okay, this is a window, right? I think it is. I think that's what these are supposed to be. So why is it that we put the stool directly in front of the stairs? Like, we could have so easily just had it here, and it would still be at the circular table that's like omnidirectional. Why did we put it right there? Because everyone that's walked through this room now has just tripped over this stool, and especially with it being right next to the stairs, like, you're gonna trip and fall down the stairs and freaking die. Like, with Cecil's luck, he's gonna fall down these stairs and then fall down the next set of stairs, and he's gonna just keep falling until he's at the bottom of the tower. Like, that's dangerous. I don't know why they do that. Though it's a dark night, you know we can never truly be together. Very edgy. But alright, the next morning. Oh. I just love how we both come out of our rooms at like the same time. Not one of us is waiting for the other or anything. No, we're both coming out at the same time, meet in the middle, or are just like staring each other down. I mean, look at that intense gaze there. It's just, so are you ready for some real combat? Always. Lead the way. Alright then. Man, if there are any edgier characters, I'm gonna have a tough time getting edgier than Cecil. I kinda gave him the edgiest voice I got. And so, the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Kane head for the Foggy Valley and the village of Mist. Alright then. Is that where the Mist Noble is? I hear he's the toughest boss in the game. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force, the Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. There's literally a character named Edge? Really? Well then. Now as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Wow. Why is a good question. I like how even the narrator's confused. He's just like, but why? Why would they do that? The crystals merely shed their light in silence. Alright then. It's a nice castle they got there. Very castle-y. You know, it's got crenellations. You know, very nice. It's got a drawbridge, which isn't always accurate. You know, I think historically there were more castles without drawbridges than with, even though this is some intense music for, you know, just sitting here in a grassland. But anywho, I think there were a lot of castles that did have drawbridges, but a lot more that probably didn't, because just a regular gate was a lot easier, and also not every castle had like a moat or something that would have a drawbridge over it. So I don't know, but it has become like the fantasy, just what would you call it? Stereotype. Yeah, it's the stereotype that they have the drawbridge at the front of the castle and everything. And now that I think about it, actually no castles in any of my books have a drawbridge. So that's interesting. So what are we supposed to be doing? Where? Oh, there we are. We definitely look edgy. Also, why are there 5 party member slots. That's new. So, do we have like a, we don't have a quests tab. So, I have no idea. I forget what direction. I spent too long trying to be edgy and I forgot what direction they actually told me. Oh, we're to go to Mist Valley. We must head to the cavern northwest of Erin. Well, thank you for the directions. Exactly. Because you can have 5 party members? Really? The king is gravely mistaken in ordering his men to master the dark sword. Okay. That was like Oblivion level dialogue. Stay away from the mist. Leave the village alone or something bad will happen, I know it. Out of my way. I mean, out of my way. Oh. I wanted to buy weapons. Oh. Found potion. Oh, so I can just wander into someone's house, but I just some old lady's house, but okay, steal their fire. Ow, 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 okay. We got that back from the earlier game. I hear the king and you boys are up to no good these days. Whatever it is you're doing, keep Rosa out of it, you hear? Alright, Granny. But you know it's, you know, you can deal with the scrutiny of your fellow, you know, the soldiers and the king and the everyone, but when the not really girlfriend, but when the lady's mom and the old lady are just like judging you and saying you need to stop being bad, that's when things get real, you know. Training room, you say. Being too reckless in battle can cost you your life. Here are some useful tips. First, to flee from battle, press and hold the left and right buttons to shift between party members simultaneously. Okay. Second, some magic spells can be cast on multiple targets during battle. Press the left to target all enemies or right to target all allies. Finally, when casting magic from the menu, press left and right to target all allies. Okay. If your inventory gets full, talk to Fat Chocobo in any Chocobo forest. He will hold onto your items for you. Use Gysol greens to lure out Fat Chocobo, where the smell of Chocobos is in the air. I don't know. It's so weird that his name is Fat Chocobo. You know, it's like Fat Albert being his name. Like, it's just like, you'd think it would be odd to lure out the Fat Chocobo, but no, it's his name. It's like his name was Gary, but his name is Fat Chocobo. It's very interesting. The man next to you is Naming Way. Wow. Talk to him if you want to change your name. I can just change my name. Yeah, sure. Oh. Oh. We're gonna make the, who wants to be the edgy guy? I mean, I feel like I usually make the heaviest armored guy to be Void, but if you guys want to be, if one of you wants to be the edgy dude, then you can be, you know, be my guest. Because that's, I don't mind. Or what if I named him something like really fun, like Princess? Just like they have like that pit bull that's like foaming at the mouth and charging at you, and it's just like, don't worry, he don't bite. His name's Princess, you know? Take the edgy guy of no black mage option. There should be a black mage, right? Well, I guess we just killed all the mages, so maybe not, but I don't know. Snail, is there a mage option for unknown man to take? Or is this kind of it? Because I have no idea. I've never played this game before. Actually, and we can change the name at any point, can't we? I guess so. Yeah, so we can make unknown man to be this guy for now, and if a mage comes up, then we can switch things around. Each character in this game is an 8-year-old girl. Oh, that's unknown man to a T. No, that's, you know what? We're changing this. we're unknown man, that one's you. You're gonna be the black mage character. For this one, so it could either be Snail or Void, possibly, or Princess. Fit either set of shoes. True. Unknown man is a very, you know, versatile individual. I'm gonna name this. What is like the most flowery name possible? Because I mean, Princess is one thing. It's a good name, but I mean, you also have like, I don't know. I guess that's kind of the only one. I'm sure there's more. I just can't think of any. Well, that's Priscilla. Well, when I think of Priscilla, I just think of, you know, the half dragon lady in Dark Souls, and she's kind of terrifying. So that's Petunia. Oh, that's okay. That's a good one. Now that one sounds flowery. And honestly, I'm just going through this and thinking of like when this guy's introducing himself, I want it to sound as ridiculous as possible. Like, you know, because you go up and you're just, I'm Princess. Like that would be great. But you know, going up and being like, I'm Petunia. It's just so much better. I think that's, yes. Okay, and then this, I'm gonna make this one stale for now because, you know, we can change him at any time, but I like his little dragon onesie he's got on. It's great. Don't be a stranger. Okay. Caverns contain save points. Use them wisely. Okay. You must make quick decisions in battle. Try slowing down the battle speed if you're still a beginner. If you select active battle mode in configuration menu, monsters will attack even when you're choosing items or magic. Oh, that doesn't sound great. Change your formation by moving characters with low stamina to the back row. Press right on the commands menu during battle and select row to switch between front and back rows, or defend to protect yourself. Oh, yup, it's Tiffany. That's, I actually know that reference, and it is such a good series. But yeah, it definitely gives a very similar vibe. You can switch weapons by opening the items list and pressing the change equipment button. Okay, can I steal any of your loot? Also, why? Okay. I see this a lot in games. Now here, I didn't notice it as quickly, but like, why would you ever need 5 candles all lit on the same wall? Like, they don't have a candle on the table. They don't have a candle next to the table. They don't have any lighting anywhere in the room except this one back wall where they just spent their entire month's salary on wax candles to put directly on this wall and nowhere else. It's such a pet peeve of mine. Because people don't seem to understand how expensive candles were in the day. I mean, nowadays they're more affordable. Still not super affordable. I mean, candles are still expensive, but it's like these things were very expensive back then. And in every media thing, I see that they're just throwing these candles around like they're nothing. And it's like, that's not okay. What is this thing? Dancers wanted. Looking for limber, talented dancers. That's me. Petunia's ready to dance. Interested parties apply within the management. Yeah, are you a bad guy? You sure look like one. I'm not a bad guy. I just kill innocent people and women and children. Don't worry though, you being a woman and a child, that it doesn't affect you, probably. Maybe. Don't know. I was wanting to ask about the dancing. Sir, I forgot that I named him that. I don't know why. My brain thought that I just named him that in spirit. Like I just had that as my headcanon, but I forgot that it was actually in the game that that's his name now. Oh gosh. Yeah, the edgy voice is 10%. I can hear it now. I can definitely hear it. So we got the posh guy in the castle is like 50% Hugh Neutron, and the main character is 10% Muscle Man. Oh gosh. I took all the other games like semi-seriously up until now, and now I'm just completely clowning on it. I don't know why. Sir Petunia of the Red Wings, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm a good citizen. I pay my taxes. Sometimes. Okay, bye. Sure. What the heck is that on the wall? I don't know. Also, there's gotta be a secret around here somewhere for me to steal all their loot. Aha! Time for some thievery. My favorite. Fantasy 4 is shaping up to be a fun ride. That is true. Also a ride that is going to hurt my voice so much, but it's gonna be great. You pay, but you're a Dark Knight. I gotta take money from someone of your status. Oh, okay. Does that mean that I'm getting things for free, or does that mean that you're just refusing me service? Out of my way. Petunia's coming through. Alright, I think that's everything I can do in here. I don't want to sleep just yet. I mean, I haven't really done anything. What about in here? Is this the shop where people have been getting all these decorative pots? I guess it is. Alright then. Welcome, what can I do for you? Oh, this is the general goods, right. I thought it was the decorative pot store, you know, where everyone got all these different pots in their houses. Because everyone has them. What do they even store in there? I don't know. I mean, I know historically they would store all kinds of things in pots and jars, but you know, I don't know what they're storing in there right now. That door on the west side of town leads to the old waterway that goes right up to the castle, but it's been locked for years. Alright, good for you. What do you have to say for yourself? Just thinking about Dark Knights giving me the heebie-jeebies, but they're still pretty cool. You say that to the Dark Knight himself. I'm literally Batman. No, I didn't spread any rumors about the king. Really? Say, I'll show you something neat if you promise not to get me trouble. Yeah, sure. Of course, she's doing the dance thing. You know, she should go to the inn, actually. Alright then. How would I get you in trouble? Oh, I guess maybe that was she was actually spreading rumors and she was bribing me with a dance to not get her in trouble with the king. I guess that makes sense. But we should have really pointed her over towards the inn, because they were looking for the dancers, and apparently they didn't want to hire Petunia. I don't know why. I mean, he is a grade A dancer, and I think that they really missed a perfect opportunity. Let me go around if I can. Can I just go around to the walls? No, that just leads out of the town. Okay. Anywho, where did they say? No, not the castle. I forgot that the castle. That soundtrack just every time I hear it. Anywho, which direction? Didn't realize that one was there. Really? You wish to go to Mist Valley into the cavern northwest. Northwest. Okay. So that's top left, approximately. Hope we don't run into any monsters. That would be... Oh, no! Oh, Helldivers immediately, and we're ambushed. I mean, I guess we start at level 10. Oh, so they're... It's all real time. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. That's gonna be interesting. Like I've seen games that have the turn timers where, like, you know, whoever has like a higher agility stat or speed stat end up getting their attack timer filled faster, and then whoever's attack timer hits max first goes first, and like that's their turn. And it's like a more balanced way to have the turn order than just to have it like randomly assigned, or, you know, just directly tied to the agility stat, you know. But I've never seen it actually be like in real time. I don't know if it even was real time. It seemed like it was, because it seemed like I was just sitting there. Because usually it like pauses when somebody's turn is there. But I guess this sword rat. Because yeah, when they attack, it pauses our timers. So if I just sit here, are they just gonna keep beating up Petunia? Yes, they are. Okay. They just keep going no matter what. So the enemies don't have any delay on their attacks. Except, I guess, while they're attacking, probably it can't build up. People apparently love it. Really? It just makes me have to, like, react faster to things. Because, yeah, as it said, enemies can still attack you while you're in the item or magic menu. So that is going to make it much, much harder to actually coordinate during the fights. We gotta be speedy with it. Very weird system, though. I'm gonna have to get used to that compared to the previous games. Turn back. What? Who's there? Potion. Okay. It certainly makes turn-based battle a bit more fast-paced. Like, I didn't know that you could make turn-based fast-paced, but they somehow did it. And I guess while one of our guys is attacking, we have time to, like... Wait, they were saying something about moving people to the back row? I don't know how to do that. I think they said how to do that in the tutorial thing, and I just didn't listen. I was just like, you know, that's cool and all, but I'd rather not listen. That's how I do generally. And of course, I could always just auto battle, because it'd pretty much be the exact same as what I'm doing right now, except faster. Probably more efficient. I mean, luckily it's all easy enemies so far. You do it from the menu. True, but how do I do it in battle? Or is it the in battle menu you're talking about? Because I haven't actually looked at what all my options are. Let's see, jump, items. Oh, because so preemptive just means that we can, like, our move thing is filled first. And I guess ambush would then mean that theirs is filled first. Oh, 1, 3, and 5 share rows do 2 and 4. Interesting. We're getting a little beat up here. So I assume 2 and 4 is like the back row. Leave at once. Could that be the Phantom Beast of Mist Valley? I guess so, Snam. Odds are front, evens are rear. Okay. That's good to know. Knights of Baron. Who are you? Leave now or suffer the consequences. Show yourself. You choose to ignore my warnings? Yeah. Petunia doesn't care. We have to get to Mist. We're not turning back. So be it. The mist is gathering. Oh, why so it is. Maybe we should have healed before this. Alright. Hey, Dragon Man. Oh no, 2 damage. Oh goodness, whatever will I do? Oh no, 8 damage. Oh goodness, whatever will I do? Oh, the dragon turned into mist. Alright then. Bye. Ow. Oh, actually that did some damage. Mistral retaliative attack. Okay. Well, you could have told me that before. Because I already set both of them to, you know... And, you know, both of them to attack, and so that kind of was a little late. But it's fine. We'll just wait. We'll get him, Snail. Oh, that is some good damage. Oh, crit. Good. Why's he got to gang up on Petunia like that? Oh, he's turning to miss right now. Okay. The second I look away. But that's fine. We'll just wait. I don't know how long it expects us to wait. Darkness. Oh, I think it's like a multi-target attack. Because, yeah, that was not very effective right then. Oh, he did. Okay. Petunia wins again. I don't know why, slowly Petunia's becoming like their own character that for some reason speaks in the third person. Which I don't know why that is. AoE that costs HP. Oh! That's just how edgy Petunia is. Alright then, well we reached the village and we killed a mist dragon. So that was great. The ring is glowing. Oh. Well. There goes the Geneva suggestion again. What the? This is why he sent us here. We destroyed the entire village. Why would he make us do this? no, mommy. See, there's all the children. There's all the children that are dying. Oh yeah, she did. My mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom died too. Oh hi, unknown man, I think. What? I've heard of people with the power to call forth monsters. Summoners, they're called. Then we're responsible for killing her mother, for killing the dragon. Petunia, why you gotta be so blunt? Bro's, he starts out just being like, all the women and children I've killed. There are many. Their blood are on my hands, literally, and on my sheets, because I decided to sleep in the armor that I killed them in. You know, first he's doing that, and now he just turns to his buddy right in front of this girl, and he's just like, we just killed her mom. Oh my gosh. She's like so freaking dead because of us. Like, bro, can you have some tact here? You know? Maybe don't mention that, because that's assumed. You don't have to say that out loud, you know? It sucks to suck, bro. True. Of course, that's yourself that you're talking about there, so. You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know that would happen. So that was the king's plan, to annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're going to have to get rid of the girl. Oh, sorry, unknown man, you're about to die again. What? That's what the king would expect. It's her or us. But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? You to carry out any more slaughter in the king's name. Sorry, kid, yeah. Petunia doesn't understand the meaning of tact. It's true. It's all just angst in Petunia's soul, you know? Nothing but angst. I knew you'd say that. Don't worry, I'm on your side. You are? I owe the king so much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes, but we'll need the support of the other nations if we're to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. We have to get Rosa out of Baron. Thank you, Snail. Save it. This isn't for your sake. Silence. This place is dangerous. We better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. We've upgraded from, you know, killing your mom and burning down your entire village, probably killing everyone you know. Now we're kidnappers. You're coming with me, little girl. You know? I'm Petunia. I don't take no nothing from nobody. It's alright, we won't hurt you. But you're gonna have to come with us, okay? No. Yeah, that's fair. That's a reasonable crash out. Come on, we have to go now. No, go away. Wait. I hate you. You killed my mom. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Oh, we're just gonna beat her up, I guess. I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we should do that. Go away. Oh. I guess we're dead then. Even with defending, we're just freaking dead. All right. Unknown man's a little powerful. Where'd Snail go? But I guess we succeeded in kidnapping her. It's just we both passed out, evidently. She's safe, thank goodness. Out of all the women and children that I've killed, this one is marginally more important to me. Snail? Guess I have to get her out of here. Snail, I pray that you're alive. I'm back to my whole plan. I must go, my people need me. That's true. Alright then. How are we doing health-wise? Because we were dead, but I guess we just took a quick nap. You know, power nap. Where are we going exactly? It just throws us out into the middle of the desert. It's just like, good luck. Figure out where you're going. I ain't telling you. Alright, I guess there's, yeah, there's an oasis here. It's a good place to start. Kaipo, Oasis of the Desert. I have to find her a place to rest. I might be able to sleep comfortably on a bunch of grass and rocks in my full plate armor, but obviously she's not as, amazing at sleeping as I am. I'm the best sleeper in the world. Welcome. Oh, she looks very pale. Is she all right? Get her to a bed quickly. She can rest here free of charge. Thank you. I'm very poor. Well, she woke up real fast. Hey, are you all right? Just immediately as she wakes up. That is like, that would be terrifying if I just woke up after being knocked unconscious by my own giant quake ability and I just see freaking Batman sitting next to my bed in full plate armor yelling at me if I'm alright. I've won every sleeping competition ever. I think you participated in the only sleeping competitions ever, because I don't think those exist. ... My name's Petunia. What's yours? I mean, honestly, that is a bit disarming. It's like, you got this freaking Batman character sitting here yelling at you, and then he says his name is Petunia. Like, honestly, you can't be scared of him anymore. That's like, that's it. You're done. ... I'm so sorry about your mom that I totally killed. I understand if you can't forgive me, because I totally killed your mom. Will you at least let me protect you? I mean, I was strong enough to kill your mom in case you forgot. I guess he never said I was able to sleep free of charge. I'm just taking this bed. Petunia takes what he wants. Okay, someone walked in. How did... Okay, first of all, why were we disturbed by the sound of someone just walking in the door? This is a public inn. If we got woken up every time someone opened the front door, it would be so disruptive. Like, I don't even know how we would get a wink of sleep. And, Petunia is supposed to be the greatest sleeper ever, so I don't know how I would have gotten woken up by that. Additionally, I did want to mention that I never actually thought about it before, but the inns in this game, or in these games, are actually a lot more accurate than a lot of inns in a lot of games and media, because back in the day, they didn't have really many, if any, taboos about sleeping in the same room or the same bed as someone else, even if you don't know the person. So back in the day, inns used to have either multiple beds in the same room similar to this, or more likely, they would have one large bed that just like they rent out to 5 different people, and then you would just be not renting out a room, you'd just be renting a spot in a bed in a room, and thus, you'd end up sleeping next to like complete strangers every night if you're traveling and you're stopping at inns along the way. But most likely you wouldn't be stopping at an inn every night, that'd be expensive. But you get what I'm saying. But I like how they have this portrayed, where it's not that we all go to like separate individual rooms, because that's historically not how it ever was until like the modern era. Anyway, Petunia, I finally found you. Huh? Wait. I'm here on the king's orders. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl now. Not a chance. Huh? Then you shall die. We'll see about that. I just got done sleeping. You don't know how powerful I am. Attack! Time to unleash the edginess. Attack! Oh, he's not even attacking himself. Every turn, he just tells them to attack. What a freaking loser. Alright, my edginess was not enough. I'll need to try hard. Even more edgy darkness. Retreat! Maybe I should have killed him first. What would happen if I did kill him first? Oh, well, he left anyway, so there's that. Goes back to pretending to be asleep. She's just like, honk shoe. It's fine. Are you okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. I may have killed your mom and all that, but you know, that's fine. I'm Unknown Man. Weird name for a young girl, but you know, it's fine. Unknown Man. Summoner Unknown Man has joined the party. Alright, Unknown Man, you're here. Good. Once again, I'm just staying in that bed that I stole. And we have now phased into one individual. That is... We have merged. All set. Alright, let me see if I can steal from their pots. No. Unfortunate. How about the wood pile? No. How about this pot over here? Out of the way, Granny. Oh. What can I do for you? Now it's gonna be really funny when I get hit. That is true. Yeah, everyone's gonna be like focusing you and you're just like a little girl being beat to a pulp. It's gonna be hilarious. Quench your thirst with Kaipo Punch. Okay. Who are you? I'm a traveling scholar. I want to go to Fable, which lies east of Dam Cyan. Very weird name for a town. They just really like the name. They really like the color cyan. No, here's what happened. When they built the town, they had to build a dam across the river, and so they painted it cyan so it would stand out, and thus they named the town Dam Cyan. That is the story of this town. Anyway, to do a little research, you know, I wanted to go to Fable. We're not even talking about this town. It's a town east of this town, you know, just so you know. I just wanted to give you a little history lesson. I am a scholar. But some old man in the water cavern wouldn't let me through. Okay, old man, water cavern. I want to go to the Antlion Cave east of Dam Cyan because there's untold riches inside. Too bad only the royals are allowed in there. Okay. Well, hello, we rarely have visitors these days. What with all the monsters running around? Alright then. I think I'm gonna have to drink some water here one second, because, you know, all this petunia-ing, you know? Really, really hard on the voice. It would appear. Especially because my voice was already a bit iffy. Did we talk to people coming in here? No, I don't think so. I heard some damsel from Baron was found passed out on the outskirts of town. She was taken to someone's house to recover. Alright then. If you're gonna travel with that little girl, I recommend moving her to the back row. Do you right? Isn't she already in the back row? That's two. Two is in the back row. You don't know what you're talking about, lady. Junior knows what's best. Castle up north is Dam Cyan Castle, which rules over this entire desert. I hear the prince of... You know, I should probably actually... legit... Because I don't think that's actually how you're supposed to pronounce the name. How do you pronounce that? What would it be? Domsian? I don't even know. The way that I jokingly said it the first time seems to actually be the correct way. I can't think of any other way to pronounce that would actually... I don't even know. Anywho, we gotta now invade everyone's private domiciles. Oh, the first house we go into. I was like, all right, we gotta scour this town until we find that girl, you know, that they were talking about, because it might be Rosa or whatever, you know. So I was like, I gotta scour the town, I gotta go into every building. First building I go into. Found a girl from Barren lying unconscious just outside of town. Poor thing's come down with desert fever. Keeps muttering the name Petunia over and over. Of course. Rosa. Rosa. ... Petunia. Don't die on me. But you're the one that's dying. I'm fine. And to cure desert fever, you need a rare jewel called the Sand Ruby, found only in a cave where the antlion dwells. That's weird. Okay, first of all, what's desert fever? Second of all, why does a ruby cure it? Like, how does that work exactly? I don't know, is it a magic fever? And it's a magic jewel that cures it? I have no idea. Ether, very good. And we can actually go into the shop. Can I steal your loot? No? Okay. Interesting. Why is the staff just better? Don't question it. Okay. So it has nothing here that we can use except a staff is slightly better for her. I mean, it's probably not even worth it. I mean, I usually have more money than I know what to do with, but for now, I mean, it's only like 1 extra damage. We're just gonna leave it be for now. Unknown Man is fine. He knows how to handle a good rod, you know? That's Unknown Man for you. We all know this. And actually, right here is the naming person. So that's it. Unknown Man and I just realized how opposite these names are. Because you got like the manly man with the big helmet named Petunia, and the little girl is named Unknown Man. It's like so opposite of everything that it's supposed to be. What can you do for me? Alright, well, apparently she already has everything, so cursed with the name. It is. It already is. Oh gosh. I love it. It almost makes it worth my voice being obliterated 10 ways to Sunday, you know? The water cavern is to the northeast, but it's dangerous. There have been sightings of 8 water spirits recently. 8 water spirits? Okay. Is he saying that there have been 8 sightings of water serpents? Did I say water spirits? Probably. Water serpents. Or is he saying that there were these sightings of exactly 8 water serpents with no overlap? He knows that it's 8 individual ones. I don't know how that works. But okay. Water serpents, got it. Anna fell deeply in love with someone, but she left Kaipo because Sage Tella didn't approve. Oh, well, that is unfortunate, isn't it? Let's see. Where else can we go? Well, we can talk to the dancer lady, but I'm pretty sure I know exactly what she's gonna say. I want to go to... I'm still trying to figure out. How would you pronounce that? I don't know. The place with the Cyan Dam. That's canonically, if I go there and there isn't, you know, if the river isn't blocked with a big Cyan Dam, I'm gonna be so disappointed, you know? Anywho, to become a dancer, but the water cavern is filled with monsters. I've been practicing though, check out these moves. I'm pretty sure you're just gonna do the same dance thing as the last one, and so no thank you. The dancers get a bit quirky at night. Is this a secret tunnel? No. I'm trying to figure out what the secret tunnels look like in this game, but I can't figure it out. Ooh. No, that's consistent. Okay. I was gonna say the shadows are inconsistent, but no, they're working. All the dancers are unique, actually. Interesting. Do they actually give you anything if you watch their dance? Or is it just is that all that happens? Let's see. You are here. So we got a giant desert. What was our plan? Water cavern. Where was the water cavern? Is that to the north? I'm gonna assume it's to the north, because I completely forgot. I forget cardinal directions very quickly for some reason. So we're gonna just look at this entire mountainside here. Alright, well, Unknown Man is getting beat up instantaneously. Oh. So, why is Unknown Man useless? Can someone, can someone tell me that? Unknown Man, explain yourself. Alright, Unknown Man learned Blizzard and Cure. Okay, they can do things now. Oh, it's because they were level 1. That explains some things. Okay. Now you're gonna use Cure to make it so you're not dead. I'm surprised that Unknown Man survived that, honestly. Hey, but the game started out Unknown Man as being many levels behind the other people. So it's, you know, the accurate Unknown Man experience. Waiting to be OP late game. That is true. Maybe you will be. Maybe we should have leveled up a little bit for this. Use a spell, Unknown Man. Do it. Make us proud. You suck. Come on, Unknown Man. Yeah, put in some elbow grease here. Can't use fire because of PTSD. Oh. Well. That's just depressing, honestly. Alright, so we can summon a Chocobo. Was that what that summoned? I didn't even really look. I think that was 7 mana, and we don't have 7 mana. So I assume she's gonna be a summoner first and foremost. Sight. Oh, that's to learn weaknesses, right? Wait, and they're actually learning spells as they level up. I don't have to buy them. What a concept. Wow. I'm just gonna use a potion just to make sure that Unknown Man doesn't get one-shot by something. Okay, let's look at the map here, because we're running blind here. There's a chest there, 2 chests up there. Yeah, we should have gone up there first. See, that's why we look at the map. Killer fish, bro. You still have no mana. Let's see what auto battling is like here. Because we can't do anything much other than just smack him, because Unknown Man's already out of mana, so... Unknown mana. Alright, Thunder. A tent. Good. Great. Let's go grab the other loot over here. Zombies. 1 damage. Why'd I do 1 damage? Why is that exactly? Oh. Is it because I'm a Dark Knight? Is that how that works? You can't do anything. Use darkness. It's the only other attack you have. Maybe it'll do damage. Probably not. It'll probably heal them if anything. Oh no, I did damage. What do I do about this? They resist darkness. Wait, how do I leave? When it said how to flee, it was kind of speaking gibberish. It was like, hold the something. Row my boat. Hold both. Hold up and hold left and right. I'm trying. I'm holding left and right as hard as I can. Hold both. Spam all the buttons. Row my boat. Kill them all. I guess we just need to kill them. There's no fleeing. Fleeing is for losers. Darkness is for us. I mean, it does some damage. I just don't know how much health these things have. We might need a lot of uses of this. Because, yeah, I mean, A and D. I mean, I'm trying both A and D and the right and left mouse button simultaneously. Nothing works. You defend. You're gonna just keep darknessing because it's the only thing that actually does damage here. That's not sustainable at all. We are so. Can we just like? Summon the chocobo. All right, here's what we do. We need to ether, and then. Unknown man is gonna carry us. Chocobo, go! Alright, we killed one. No escape. No surrender. Alright, you're gonna keep using darkness. You are gonna use white magic on yourself real quick. He'll be fine. Let's see. Dang it. If I hadn't healed, it might have been okay. He's fine for now. Kill the next one. I mean, I know that it's like a gimmick gone wrong, but at the same time, this is the first time that one of these games has actually, like, made me literally desperate to win a battle. You know? Because usually you can just flee. Or just reload a save or something. Here, it's like, I don't know, I didn't ever actually save. I don't know when it saved last. And there's nothing I can do to kill these guys. So, it's literally just... White magic, cure you attack. I mean, we could just kill this guy 1 damage at a time in theory, but... I think we need to use another ether. Do we have another ether? We do. Okay, next turn she's gonna use the chocobo, and we're gonna win this thing. All right. Why they put zombies in the first dungeon when they know I can do 0 damage to them, I don't know. But that was an expensive fight. No. I can't leave. How are we supposed to do this when we can't. Space is the pause menu. Controls. Thank you. 2 and 3. Did they ever say to hold 2 and 3? I don't think they ever did. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't... If I had enough ethers, I would have stayed and fight and like fought them, but we used all of our ethers on that last fight. So we're gonna stay out here and we're going to farm up a little bit. They said left and right. They did. I remember distinctly. But you know, what they did and did not say is evidently up to interpretation. Oh. Poison powder blinds you. Interesting. Sick glasses, though. Alright, we're gonna go back to town. And we're gonna sleep it off. I do think we got eye drops. We're gonna take a well-deserved nap. How much money did we get? Like 300. That's worthwhile. Time to put our sleeping skills to use. All set. Okay. Well, let's get out of here then. Oh wait, was that the general goods guy? I think so, yeah. We need to go talk to him. Out of the way, lady. But Junior don't take no crap from nobody. Alright, potions. We'll need a lot of those. Maybe 2 more of those. Even 10. And you don't sell ethers. Oh. That's a problem. But I guess we're gonna take some eye drops and some antidotes. Just in case they, cause us issues. So why is it that the first town only sells us like weapons and armor that we already have, you know? I mean, aside from the staff, it's like the only actual upgrade that we've gotten out of any of this. Wait, can you dual wield? No. Sad. What do you have? Dark sword, dark shield, dark gloves, dark helm, dark armor. It's literally just edge in, you know, just in physical form. The physical manifestation of edginess. I am the darkness. I mean, it has the same energy as Batman calling his car the Batmobile. This guy's literally just like, I'm the Dark Knight, and this is my dark sword and my dark shield. Like, come on, man. Oh, that's a big boy. Huh? How did that do 1 damage to us? How did a big old sand thing do 1 damage to each of us and then frickin' die? Like, someone wanna explain that to me? It's just the uniform for his job. That's what they all say. I know that he named it himself. You know, Petunia, he loves naming his own equipment. He's the kind of guy that, like, names his biceps, you know? That's just how Petunia be. And they're both named Darkness. That's just how he is. That's Petunia for you. You know, for tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna get a mug of tea. Oh, they still have back attacks. Oh, that's not good. Ow. Yeah, we gotta get that health back real quick, like. Oh, she actually hit something. You got this, Unknown Man. Oh, okay. Unknown Man does not got this. Oh, we don't got this either. This thing's invincible. It's the immovable object. And we are the very stoppable force. Alright, but we're just gonna farm until Unknown Man is, like, not useless. I know, it's a very high bar to set, but that's just how it's gonna be. So far, still pretty useless. Yeah. This is gonna be an interesting endeavor. You can't even hit a goblin. Surprisingly, though, we haven't had any issues with the game not responding or anything, right? Or did I just black out whenever that happened? I think right at the start the game was not responding, but since then it's recovered, and now we're back to, you know, nothing's gone wrong since the game opened correctly. We're just gonna set it to autoplay because we are doing nothing except smacking them in the face anyway. So yeah, not useless is very antithetical to the Black Mage aspirations, but you know what? It's fine. I'm sure you'll find a way to be useless regardless, you know? You'll find a way to die, like, as on the first turn of the boss fight, so that you're just not there for the rest of the fight. That's what you'll do. The auto battle turned on. Oh, ow. Oh, some damage. Man, I really preferred it back when I was killing your mom. Things were really easy back then. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring that up like the entire game. That's gonna be my entire personality, is just that Petunia killed Unknown Man's mom. Another level up. Well, so Unknown Man is almost now the level that we started at the beginning of the game. So that's good. Can I go across these? No. It shows like it's land on the map, but I guess not. It'll be nice once we have more people, you know? So yeah, I think at level 10, we'll go rest at the inn and then try the cave again. Also, I wanted to check if Petunia here can... No. We can remove it. We can go punching only run again. That might be the best option if we run into any zombies again. I don't know if we can change our equipment mid-fight. So we'd have to take off our sword, you know, prematurely, anticipating that there were going to be zombies. And then if it's not zombies, then, you know, screw us, I guess. It's just not gonna go well. Sandworm, easy enough. I love how epic looking the tornado is, and it just does 1 damage. Like, you ever just walk out and walk through a tornado and take 1 damage? You ever do that? I've done that. Obviously, Petunia's done that. Petunia's built different. Petunia don't care about no tornadoes. But hey, I'm very glad that this game at least has the capability of being able to farm up XP, you know? Because like that is very important in these kinds of games, to have the capability to actually farm when you're not feeling strong enough. Which I feel like the second game just didn't really have that kind of... Oh, both leveled up. You're level 10, 14. Alright, so we're gonna head back to town. Then we're gonna sleep, and then we're going back to that cave. And we're just gonna hope that there are no zombies. Because if there's zombies, we are so dead. And we have no ether anymore, so... Although, now we might have enough base mana to actually be able to kill them all. As long as I just don't get distracted. Because, yeah, the main issue is that we just didn't have the base mana in order to, you know, to survive such an ordeal. Oh yeah, 59 mana should be sufficient. Oh, and you actually did damage! What is this? For a second there, Unknown Man, you were an actual character. You did a thing. Hold on. It says it's down to 3 damage. I don't trust it. Unknown Man, punch some people. We'll see how that goes. That's my strategy. We're gonna see if punching is better than the stupid little stick thing. My build is coming together. Oh, hi. Who are you? I didn't even see you. I was looking at the chat. Of could that be? It is, that dark sword. Dark Knight, I need your assistance. What's wrong? I must get to Dam Cyan to rescue my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. So your daughter's a dragon. Got it. We must hurry, for I sense an ill omen. You must be Sage Talat. Indeed I am. That girl, she's a summoner. Perfect. She can help too. Can she? A giant monster lurks in the lake ahead. That devil even withstands magic. We can defeat it if we work together, and then I can finally be on my way. We need to reach Dam Cyan as well. Then let us make haste. Alright. Good. Great. There we go. Just smack him. Okay, you're kind of useless as well. Good to know. And the punching is going great. The punching is it's coming together. Give me the loot. Iron armor. Isn't that what we already have equipped on her? It is. They're just like, here, have this cool item. It's the exact same thing you're already wearing. Like, what the heck, man? Like, it's just rude. Well, you're gonna attack this guy. You're gonna attack... That is not the right one. You attack somebody. Doesn't really end up mattering. You attack this thing. Because we haven't killed one of those yet. They always run away. Kill it now. Oh, it's actually tough. Why is it actually difficult? Oh, I don't think we'll ever kill one of those. They're immortal. They survived 2 full hits. Also, are we able to save inside of dungeons now? No, we're not. Okay. Just bonk them. Bonk them real good. I really feel like Petunia is just a freaking, like, babysitter for everyone else. I mean, I guess we could use some magic, but the boss up ahead resists magic, so how are we gonna do any damage to it other than smacking it real good? Alright, we got chest there, chest there. Alright, so we go north, hit that chest, then that chest, no, that chest, that chest, that chest, and then door? That chest, door, that chest, door. Yes. No? No. Yeah, yes. Yes. I have the route. And of course we get interrupted immediately. I no longer have the route. I wish we still had spell slots. I miss spell slots. So yeah, the punching does not do more damage than the staff. We have figured this one out. But it definitely doesn't do that much less, so... Potion. Good, because we suck those down like crazy. They actually killed something. How delightful. Therefore, just gonna retreat like the loser they are. Yep. What a loser. I don't know if it's gonna be all of them or just the main ones, but I mean, I have 1 through 6, the main ones, I think, right now. So I'm gonna play those for sure. But I'm gonna try to play all the ones that are pertinent to play, you know? And of course, hello Dottie, how's it going? Those other games within the main ones. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly which ones are the main ones, which ones are unnecessary, but that's just something I'll have to probably figure out along the way. Are you gonna be streaming soon as well? Oh no, not the zombies. Black magic. You. Black magic, thunder, I guess. Thunder didn't do much. I guess it didn't have to. They seem to all be low health. So let's just whack them. Okay, maybe they have more health than I gave them credit for. Because they're just kind of surviving. Oh, you can crit them. Oh, they're like the flan. Okay. Good. I didn't know that. We probably start earlier, huh? Well, oh hi Al. Well, if you start pretty soon here, then I might be able to raid into your stream, because I'm probably gonna be ending pretty soon, probably after this dungeon, because my voice hurts. It turns out when you make freaking the main character Petunia to be having just the Batman voice, it kind of destroys the throat. We'll rest here. Alright, this magic field repels all monsters. You can save and use a tent or cottage in here. Let's use my tent and rest and prepare for the upcoming battle. Okay then. Well, that's good to know. So I could save in here, but I think I want to beat the boss possibly. I'm trying. Now, as I said, tomorrow I'm gonna be bringing some tea into the situation, because you know, regular water just does not do it. He's a female voice if it's a female. No, it's, I mean, his name is Petunia, but it's not real. It's like the same mentality as like the pit bull that's named Princess, you know? It's the same thing. The girl's asleep already. She must have been exhausted. Who is she? A summoner from the village of Mist. She holds great potential. With proper training, she'll be able to master many spells. Look at her, so sweet and innocent. She reminds me of Anna at that age. Who's Anna? My daughter. She eloped with the bard to damn Cyan because I didn't consent to their union. Turns away dramatically. Tell me, what business do you have in damn Cyan? A friend of mine has been stuck down by desert fever. Ah, so you seek the sand ruby. It won't be easy to obtain. But first, there's a small matter of a vicious monster that needs taken care of. A frightful creature it is, with 8 enormous tentacles. We must kill it and reach damn Cyan before it's too late. Too late for what? I don't know. I only pray my instincts are wrong. Turns away dramatically again. Alright then. All set indeed. I mean, all set. It's the Batman toy, it's just Petunia. Yeah, it's just Petunia. Don't worry. Sleeping extraordinaire, you know, that's their specialty. They sleep. Magical field allows you to use tents and cottages in this area. You can also save your progress. So did we already heal? We did, because we used his tent. Okay. Good. So let's see. Okay, now we're up here. So we can get that chest, and then I guess just go down to the door. The ice rod. Is that a U weapon? Gas blizzard. Ayy. See, okay. I'm just gonna say oh, that was a bit of an overheal, if ever I've seen one. Are they gonna actually auto-use that same ability? Or is it gonna be lame and not save what I did last? No, it does save it. Nice. Okay. So now Unknown Man isn't useless. Only mostly useless. Retreat. Yeah, we've never killed one of those things. But, oh yeah, what I was gonna say is that the second game, or no, third game? Yeah, the third game. The third game, it didn't give me a single rod with an actual spell for the entire game, up until, like, the very end, I think. I think eventually we got, like, the Omni Rod, but even then, Black Mage couldn't use it. Mostly useless is my middle name. So it's weird because this game gives us an elemental black mage weapon immediately, like literally right out the gate. But the other game was just like, no, you never get it. So now we gotta go grab the rest of this stuff. Just keep blizzarding. That still does like nothing, but it's free nothing, so that's why I like it. And Tala is kind of useless. He just kind of bonks things with a stick. I mean, I guess he has spells. It might come in handy against the boss. Grab the loot. Hey, you killed someone. Good job. You did it. Yeah, Blizzard is not super strong, but at least it's getting some, like, consistent damage out. Because, like, it actually hits every time, unlike her regular, you know, physical attacks that are incredibly, hit or miss. Mostly miss. It's more like miss or miss. Alright, so we just go up to the door, and that's all we can do. And then what do we do here? Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, because everything went down to 0% usage on the game, and nothing was maxed out on my computer. Just, you know, looking at the logs for any time it goes not responding. Trying to piece together what's going on with that. Anywho, there's a chest there and then stairs, and we don't know where the stairs take us. Why is there a chest over here that we can't access? Why would that be? Unless there was a secret passage. But I couldn't find it, so we're just gonna move along. Is that lightning in the water? Or is that just regular water? Why does it look like that? Let's see. You got 2 chests, bridge, 2 more chests. Lots of loot. Hopefully. Maybe we can get a flame rod so that we can traumatize Unknown Man further. That'd be fun. Wait for them to kill these guys and hopefully, okay. I was gonna say hopefully not get codified, but evidently that was a bit too much. Oh, you're still using Blizzard. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Apparently Unknown Man is just as good as a Toad as not as a Toad. Actually, I think you started doing more damage as a Toad. And you leveled up as a Toad. See, becoming a Toad was the best thing that's ever happened to you, apparently. Blizzard them. Yeah, it's not working too well now, is it? Toad powers activate. What the frog doing? I don't know at this point. They're doing something. They're doing their best. I think that's what they're doing. You've learned warp. Alright then. Probably good to be able to warp. Shadow Blade. Is that dark enough for our edgy main character, Petunia? Additionally, let's unfrogify you. It is edgy enough. It's a better edge blade. Good. Tiny mages. Interesting. Okay, they're just gonna be stealing all the old guy's life, apparently. That's fine. Probably don't need them anyway, right? Wow, okay, fire did nothing. Can you stop? Why do they just get turns so very often? They get like two turns per 1 turn that I have. Someone needs healing. That's probably true, but it would take way too long to select healing for me to be able to do anything about that. This one will do it while you're attacking. They certainly make it way too, like, stressful to try to click all the stuff correctly during the time frame that it gives you. Because the enemies are just absolutely obliterating you the entire time that you're just sitting there trying to attack. Because, like, there, you know, she had the ice rod. I didn't even think of that. I just hit the attack button. Because if I didn't, then I'd be wasting time. Wait, who's attacking? Oh, it's you. Okay. It's very hard to even know who's attacking because they both have spells. At least when it was just the two of us, it was, if they have spells, then it's Unknown Man. If they don't, then it's, you know, Petunia. So it's easier that way. Anyway, this way leads outside. Monster lies in the cavern beyond. Use a tent outside if you must. Ah. This cavern? I guess we should probably use a tent out here, just to be ready for the boss. And we have a lot of them. The game just keeps giving them to us. What is FFT exactly? Because I don't know. I don't know when, if I do not know what it is. But let's... Is this just the boss room? That's what it looks like. He's down there. Final Fantasy Tactics. I have never heard of that. Is that one of the, like, spin-off games of the series? Because I do not have that one. Darkness guy. It looks like they heal. Oh, and it's his turn, apparently. Okay, you're gonna attack this. You're gonna attack. Everyone's just gonna attack this thing. Because attacking those is not very productive when it comes to magic. Okay, and then you're just gonna leave. Oh, remake coming out in a couple months. Really? Well, that does seem interesting. Hades helmet. Is that edgy enough? Oh. You can't really do anything, Edge Man. Everything you can do is just resisted by these monstrosities. So, let's set you to still be doing fire, but you'll just use the weapon there. Oh, they're all dead. Okay, good. I don't like the zombies. Hades gloves. Yeah, I think these are edgy enough for this guy to use them. Slightly better. I love how they give it an awesome name like Hades Helm, but then they just make it have one extra defense than your starting equipment. It's like in the... Is it the second game? No. Maybe? What game was it? But one of the games, they had it so you got, like, the mithril, but you got it, like, right away. Also, what is this item? Oh, same effect as haste. Okay. I was like, where do you equip that? I don't know. Oh, no. Not more zombies. I mean, Frostfire is pretty potent. Do your 1 damage. Yeah, these zombies are just not... They're just not taking much damage from anything. Except for fire. That's like the only thing that actually hurts them. And apparently you. Apparently Petunia is just overpowered. Did their 1 damage and killed it. Alright. Boss time. There he is. And there he is as well. Watch out, you don't say. Ah. Octomammoth. Oh, that's great. You... Ow. I guess you're gonna use white magic on yourself. You're gonna attack. You're gonna use, Osmose to heal yourself a bit. Yep, he resists magic, of course. Bonk him. Oh, he's going crazy. Alright. Attack. No, I shouldn't have had you attack. We're gonna chocobo the guy. Because that does physical damage. Fine on health. So we're gonna do just chocobo kicks and regular attacks until this thing is dead. And we're gonna have Tala on healing duty. And it is really tough to pick the correct abilities this quickly. I don't know how a chocobo running up and kicking it is going to be killing an octomammoth. I mean, that... Who am I using? This guy? Okay. Yeah, just attack, summon. Seems to be running out of tentacles. Excellent. He's weakening. So why do we all turn into a chocobo? Why is that? Like, that seems a bit odd. Alright, just down to 1. You cannot win against our chocobo might. And of course the sword that keeps slicing you in the face. There's that too. Alright, well the boss was not too bad. Learn Toad. If I knew how to do a Toad voice, like from Mario, I would. But I don't, so. Come now, damn cyan is beyond this waterfall. Alright, it's a weird route to get between towns, but we'll just ignore that. Ah, is that the place? Oh no. The civilian killing airships have arrived. Oh goodness. Oh. Well, everyone's dead. The airships specifically made to kill as many civilians as possible have arrived. The intention is you need the full party's strength for a summon. So our full party's strength equals the equivalent of 1 chocobo, is what you're telling me. ... Yeah, he did. ... Oh yeah, he dead too. Dead too, Electric Boogaloo. They stole the crystal. When? When did they steal the crystal? They just flew overhead and bombarded you. I don't know. Maybe they had like some people with parachutes that just flew, just rappelled down. Let me just steal the last year loot. ... The healing pot's upstairs. I must. You want the healing pots from upstairs? Oh, I think the healing pots that are upstairs. Is that? It is Anna. Oh yeah, that's the person he was coming here to find. Oh, hello, Robin Hood. How's it going? You're that bard. Anna ran away because of you. Huh? Oh, you're dead. Oh. Bonk. Why are you just bonking? You spoony bard. No, wait. How's that? What kind of... Die! Please, listen. No, shut up. Forgive me, please. Yeah, just keep bonking him. I'm sure they'll go great. Take this. No. Father, stop. Oh, I thought you were dead. Apparently she's slightly not dead. Also, I like how we're crowding around her as well, even though she's never met us. It's like, on her right, there's the bard that she knows. On the left, there's her dad. And then just like, up and down are just random people. We're just like, hi, we're here too. You know, it's an unknown man. And then you got, you know, friggin' Petunia over here. You know, it's great. Father, Edward is the Prince of Damn Cyan. Forgive me for running away, but Edward and I are in love. Still, I knew I couldn't find happiness without your consent. I was on my way home when we were attacked by Baron's Red Wings and their commander, Golbez. Man, I thought the names could not get any weirder. Golbez. I've never heard of Golbez before. Who is he? I don't know. All I know is that his strength was beyond words. But why'd they attack Damn Cyan? They wanted the crystal, and they spared no one to get it. My mother, my father, even Anna shielded me from their arrows. You love him enough to give up your own life? Father, forgive me. Edward, I love you. I'm gonna die, though. Oh, yeah, she did. Anna. She very dead. You know when they dramatically, you know, say their last words to people? That's when they're really dead, you know? Dang Golbez. Who is that monster anyway? What do you know about him? I hear he arrived in Baron one day and became the new leader of the Red Wings. He led them in their mission to plunder the crystals. Stop your sniveling. That will not bring Anna back. Golbez of Baron, I shall take his life with my own 2 hands. Tella, wait. You can't possibly go alone. I will kill Golbez on my own. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. Tala has left the party. Okay, bye. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. Unknown man going in with the usual tact. Just stop crying. Stop it now. You're a grown-up, you're not supposed to cry. I lost my mom, but I'm not gonna cry anymore. I'm not a big freaking baby like you. Freaking loser. This guy over here killed my mom, and I was just like, hey, we're buddies now, so you get over yourself. Freaking Bard man. Unknown man. I don't care, leave me alone. That's what she was saying as well. I'm staying here with Anna. I'll never leave her side. That is not gonna end well, trust me. Did I just smack the man? That sounds about right. That's enough. You're now the rightful ruler of Damn Cyan, so start acting like it. Time for me to call out all of my team members and insult them for not being as cool as me. Exactly. That's the good thing about being the youngest in the group, is you can act chill, and then everyone gets embarrassed because they're just like, bro, I'm not as chill as the freaking 8-year-old, what the heck. And it's pretty great. I'm sure you're gonna make good use of that throughout the rest of the game. Anywho, you owe it to your people. You owe it to Anna. Your Majesty, my name is Petunia. I need your help. Why should I help you? My friend in Kaipo is suffering from desert fever. I need to get the sand ruby to save her. Can you help me? What is her name? Rosa. She's very dear to you, isn't she? Like Anna was to me. You can find the sand ruby in the antlion cave, which lies to the east. The ruby forms from the fluid the antlion secretes when it lays eggs. We can cross the shallows in my hovercraft to reach the cave. Why are you in a castle with torches on the wall that are like burning wood and oil if you have a hovercraft? Riddle me that, Batman. After we acquire the sand ruby, we can cross the shallows once more to Kaipo. Let us be on our way. Alright then. We're not gonna stay here a day, maybe bury some of the smoldering corpses all over the ground. No, we're just leaving. Okay. Goodbye, Anna. Oh, okay, I guess we don't have to bury the corpses. They just disappear. I forgot. They just, poof, right out of existence. I forgot about that little detail. Oh, is this the hovercraft? Oh, so it is. But, I'm gonna save here. And, we're gonna call it a day there because my voice is lay dead. Now let me check some stuff. I haven't actually rated a stream in a long time. I think in like almost a year. So let me get the stream up on here. Actually, I need the other browser. One second, other browser. I'm getting it. I'm gonna get it. Don't worry. But yeah, that voice. As I said, tea tomorrow. Hopefully that'll do better at soothing the voice. Because the regular water today was just not sufficient whatsoever. Let's see, to Twitch, and then actually I think I just need to type it into the chat, don't I? If anything could load. My computer has been decently faster since I've been fixing it, aside from the, still everything crashing all the time. It's kind of a mess, but anywho, so we're gonna be rating this individual who was in chat a minute ago. Let's see, /raid. I think that's how you do it. Join Twitch today. What? have an account log. I'm literally streaming right now, game. Why? Why is it asking me to log in when I'm streaming I am streaming, right? I'm not schizophrenic and just imagining this whole thing. Are you guys all figments of my imagination? Have I finally actually lost it? Okay. Oh boy, they sent a 6-digit code. Man, how hard is it to just type something into my chat to raid someone? Where even is my email? It's gonna take like 10 minutes for email to open. It always does. It always does. I don't know why. But you know, we're getting there. We'll get there. See, this is why I haven't raided someone in like a year, is because it never really wants me to do any of this. It puts every roadblock in my way. So let's see, inbox, Twitch verification code. Wow. Delightful. Good thing I'm not showing all this on stream, right? It's not on stream, right? Probably not. I will join Twitch today. I just did. Did it work? Did it work? I don't think it worked. There we go. I did it. Man, it really did have 16-factor authentication. Jeez. So yeah, they're playing Red Dead Redemption. So have fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.